Welcome to Awesome Code. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn about arrays in Python. Arrays in Python are more closer to a list. An array is a data structure that stores value of same data type. In Python, this is the main difference between arrays and lists. While Python lists can contain values corresponding to different data types, arrays in Python can only contain values corresponding to same data type. To use arrays in Python, you need to import the standard array module. This is because array is not a fundamental data type like strings, integers, etc. We can import array module in Python we can type from array import asterisk sign. Now we have imported the array module. We can declare an array, and here is array name r and then array, and then the type of values in array such as integers, and I added I for integers, and the values of array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This I is a type code which represents signed integer whose size is 2 bytes. Through indexes of array. For example, I will print r index 0. This should print 1. Array index r start from 0. I'm just going to copy this one and change the index. One and then 2. So these should print 1, then 2, then 3. This at index 0, index 1, index 2. Now I'm going to use a for to loop through our array. So it's gonna be for I in our array is print I, print the elements of array. This will print the whole array. And when I run the program, we can see the array elements are printed. If you scroll up, you can see those printed individually by the index, and also for using a for loop. Now I will comment these printout statements. So we can just see the output of other example for array that we are going to implement. I will comment this for loop too. Don't need it right now. Now let's see how to append a value to the array. We can append a value to the array using append method. Let's append to our array, and our array dot append, and I'm going to append 6 to it. So now our array 6 also. This way the value 6 was appended to the existing our array. We can also insert value in array using insert method. We can use the insert method to insert a value at any index of the array. For example, I will insert to our array by calling insert method and pass in the index location, and I will add a value of 10. I will use this for loop to print our array so we can make sure those values are added to our array. And I'm just gonna uncomment this print statement, save it, and run our program. And we can see the 10 is added to the index 0, the value of 10, and also we have 6 that we added to our array. We can also extend Python arrays using extend method. Python array can be extended with more than one value using extend method. Let's see how to do this. I will create 2 more arrays. I will name it array 2, and then the same way array of type integer and some values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to have another array or 3 and created by using array integer type and the values 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have 2 arrays, so we are going to extend our array 2 by adding this array 3 also in it. So I'm just gonna use array 3 extend, and then I'm going to pass in array 2, array 2. I want to extend this one, and I will pass in array 3, so this array 3 will be added to array 2, and then I'm going to use this for loop to loop through our array 2 and print elements and run our program, and our array is printed, and we can see that our array 2 got extended. We can also add items from list into array using from list method. Let's see how to do it. We have our array and we need a list now. I'll name it my list, and I'm writing this before the for loop, so I can use that for loop to print our array. So that's why. However, now back to our list, and then I will add elements such as 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we have our list. We need to add to our array. We can use a from list method. Our array 2 dot from list, and pass in my list, and then just print our array. I will use the same loop. I'm using uppercase over here, so I will just change this one to uppercase and save and run our script, and we got our array printed and the list element added to our array up to 15. We can also remove any array element using remove method. our array to dot remove. If I want to remove element 15, I will just pass in 15 and run our program again, and we can see the element 15 is removed. We can also use a pop method to remove a last array element. Now our last array element is 14. Let's try it. I will use array to dot pop method and just print our array. We can see the last element of our array, which was 14, is removed. Now we will see how to fetch any element through its index using index method. I will just right over here after this. The index method returns first index of the matching value. And just to note that arrays are 0 index, start from 0. For example, if I have this one on array 2, and I will print the index of 2, and it should print 2 for us. I will create another array so that example will be more easy to see. If we have repeated values, the same values, it's going to print the first index of the matching value. So I will create another array and I will name it my r and array of type int and add some values 0, 1, 2 and 3. And now I'm going to use print and pass in my array, and then I will go for 2 and just going to print it, save it, and I will just comment the code below. Don't need a for loop in this one, so I'm just gonna comment these 2 lines. Okay, just save it and run our script, and you can see that element is printed 2. Now if we have the same value existed twice in our array, such as I will use 2, I will add another 2, and now we have 2 twice in our array, and when I'm going to print 2, it should just print the first one, okay, and just the one value is printed. So even though we have 2 twice in our array, just 1 is printed. Now I will just comment this one, and now we are going to reverse the array using a reverse method. Let's reverse our my array. My array dot reverse. I will remove this for loop. I'm going to print the whole array just using a print method and pass in my array. You can use for loop to print individual elements. I'm just gonna print the whole array, and I can use these 2. And here is our array in reverse. You can also get the array buffer start address in memory and number of elements in array by using the buffer info method. Let's try that. And our array my and I need a buffer info, and then I'm just going to pass this into print. And here's the memory location and the number of elements in our array. We can also check for number of occurrence of an element in our array using a count method. Count method will return the number of times an elements appear in our array. We have element 2 twice in our array. Let's print about that. So I'm just going to comment this one. And use a count method on our array and print. It's going to be print and my or count and pass in 2. Let's see. Just save it and run. And it printed 2, so that means our 2 occurs twice in our array. Just gonna comment this 2, and we can convert arrays to string using toString method. For example, if we have array of characters, car array, and our array and array type characters, and then we have h. I'm just gonna use cat c a. And our tcat. This is an array of characters. We are going to convert into string. It's gonna use print, and our this is car chat. So it's gonna be car array and car array to string. So convert it to string. Save and run. I'm typing T instead of R. So char array. Save. Here is our string cat. Comment this too. We can also convert arrays to a Python list by using a toList method. If you need a Python list object, you can utilize the toList method to convert your array to a list. Let's add a list to our array. I will create another array and I will name it R5 and array of int value I and some value 7, 8, 9, and to convert it to a list, here it is. I'm just gonna use my list 2, and now I can use R5 method toList. This will convert our array to a list. can also append a string to our car array using from string method. And we already have this car array. I'm going to use that. Car array, and we'll use a from string method to add a string to our car array. It's gonna be from string, and I need to pass in the string that we want to add day, so it will become a cat day. Just gonna print, and our character array. So they should be surrounded by square brackets. Try over here. And when we run our program, we can see this our character array, and now it became a cat today. To keep on learning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, same code. Keep supporting me, and thank you for watching.